Let's go for a walk. Casual, go for a walk. Thought I'd show you what Invercargill bird sanctuary looks like. It's just down by the old wharf. Treated discharge. This is a nice little walk. I think it goes for about 10 minutes before it comes to this peak where you can like look out into the birds. So I regularly come to get some exercise. It's freezing down here. It's like sunny day, but it's still like 6 degrees. Those planets He wasn't scared. I'm the one where you flush. Count his money, no worse. Here we go. Pristine wildlife. Not even, there's a fucking they had like treated discharge going into this river. It's not pristine at all. It's highly poisonous. Look at the fucking water. The sick as brown. This estuary is a sick as brown. It's sick as fuck. Oh, look, there's a workout of birds out there. What are they fishing for? I wonder. It's cold. What the fuck? Just past this blind, like one-eyed Indian dude. Looked like his eye had been gouged out. Walking with this chick. Fuck, the one-eyed fucking dudes get fucking pussy and I'm not gonna get any. Guess it's about what you want to dedicate your life to. Don't chase women. You chase what you want in life and women come with that. Otherwise you outgrow everyone along the way. Fucking right now, health is wealth, motherfucker. Health is wealth. Is it? You know, like walking down, like right at the bottom of the world. Geographically, this is about as far away from everything as you can be. Like, you know, unless I was up in like Iceland. If I was like at the top end of the world, you know, like Iceland or the bottom end of the world, you know, Invercargill or Bluff. Bluff is about as far as you can get, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I'm pretty far away from everything. I always wonder, like, who I'm gonna bump into this far away from everything. You know, like I was in Wellington. I was in Wellington just working out of the library, setting up some cloud infrastructure, and setting out some big tops. You know, just trap housing to Wellington, and just for being a dick, running big data, and I saw like 2 guys from the FBI's most wanted list, and I was cracking up because I look at the FBI's most wanted list like, I don't know, once a month or whatever, and yeah, I look at it like once a month, and to see them, like, yeah, the dude was there for like killing his wife or some shit, and he like traveled to NZ, obviously being good at scamming or whatever. And yeah, I wonder like who I'm bumping to. Yeah. People on their morning walks, still in their civvies. Obviously don't want to be filmed. I'm not into breaching people's privacy too much. Not too much. Oh, there we go, there's the sun. Fuck, it's cold. Motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, shh. Riding to Bluff, on the Bluff Highway. If you saw that dude, he's driving like a bike from the 80s. Not like a stylish painted bike from the 80s. It's cold under the trees. I remember like once when I was younger, we used to like when you drop out of school, you sign up to this course, and it was a Department of Conservation course, and you basically like trained to get rid of all the weeds, like all that stuff, trained to get rid of all that stuff, and this other shit called woolly, and this is a fucking noxious weed. It's fucking everywhere down here. Department of Conservation don't even care. They don't care about Invercargill. Too far away, bro. These whack cabbage trees. They're an import, but they're everywhere. They say they're native, but they're not native. Those are from Asia. You can't even take them to a recycling plant. Oh, there's a heffalump. So keep it on this side. This walkway goes all the way to Bluff from Invercargill. There's like a number of other ways you can like scout off this path. Primarily, this is the main walk. Oh yeah, that's right. I trailed off. I remember when we were working for Doc one time. I was in the bush, and it was just like this, just like that, exactly that same layout, and like right in the middle of the hill, just like there, would have been like 30 or 40 dope plants, fucking big skunky weed plants, and just cut them down. Me and my boy like cut them down, harvested them. They were all like full bud. Cut them down and harvested them. And we raided the nearest fucking sleep out. We raided the nearest sleep out for like a sack to take them out in. And we like came across like all these power saws and shit. And we loaded it. This was the dock course was like supported by New Zealand police. It was funny as shit. Because we loaded up this pack. There must have been about 15 pounds of wet weed. And it was ridiculous. And it was like a big sack, you know, like you put your skis in it or something. It was for harpoon guns for diving. It was a diving bag, and we loaded it up with the power saws and all the weed, and then went back to the Department of Conservation camp. And at the Department of Conservation camp, like we stayed for one more night, and it stunk. This thing reeked. And what happened? Oh yeah, we were going to leave, and the people taking us back on the dinghies, on the boats, on these small boats, they were cops, and the cops were getting the bags on and off the boats. That was funny because the cops picked up this bag and it was full of weed. It was full of weed and power saws and shit, and they packed it onto the boat and they handed it to me at the end of the journey. It's crack up. It's funny because my mates are bikey now. He'll probably remember that. It's just up here. Because money no rush on a one-way flush. That'll pay spend a month. It's okay. It's pretty sick, this walk. Right at the bottom of the world. Who would have thought? So calm and relaxing. Just head off here. Just up here. Probably take my dad and his brother here when they come down and visit me next year. Just over here, there's like all these birds. This is where you see the birds from the bird sanctuary. Supposed to get binoculars out and like hone in on them. All those dots are all birds. All those dots across there. There's a heap of them down there. Anyway. Yeah. These are all the birds you can see. Black swans, Canadian goose, mallards, paradise duck, spring wor, spur-winged plover, clay oyster catcher, black oyster catcher, marsh creek, pukeko, plaid stilt, godwit, some herons, spoonbill herons, white herons, seagulls, shags. It's a lot of birds, man. Pleasure Bay Lagoon. You know what? I took some girl up here, took her for a walk. She was like really unimpressed. I was like, okay. And then I was like, she said, because it's cold. We were looking out over this. And we were like sitting in that. It's like dim and cold. So I took her for a walk up here. And I didn't even know what was up here. You know, just like going for a walk. And just up here they got like this big like entertainment type area, I think. Look at this shit. It's all just like weeds, overgrown, native grasses and shit. Lucky we're not in Australia. Snakes would have come out of me already. It's pretty bad on the maxes. Oh. Yep. Hey. How's that? I don't know if I'd take my kids here though. Probably wouldn't take my kids here. It's just a little bit empty for kids. I'd probably take them to the jumping park down the road for $20. Stingy lady over there. Stingy ass bitch. Took her 2 kids here. New River Estuary. Oh, they're planting it. Oh, Chelsea up. Some sort of gang sign over here, Chelsea up. Morgan loves Kyle. This is pretty dumb, to be honest. I thought these things were better. Tell them hate so long as they fear. Nobody fears a girl drawing in a pink pen. The fuck? State of some cunts. Anyway, I'll let you go. Thanks for coming for a walk.